since they've come back from the break, they've had a few decent matches that has me hopeful. But either way, we're into this one and face crackle.
More magic happen. Is that? Just looking for frags and he's finding them. 3 players still alive for the T side, but surely with a kit on Valda and a smoke on Aleksib, there should be a defuse coming in. Might not even need those, but extra power with a triple coming out of nothing. Can he actually win this round? The smoke is on the bomb though, and the defuse is coming in, but it's without a kit. And there will be enough time, but extra power.
Star, still 19 years of age, someone who can play fantastically well, but he's very inconsistent. I think they're going to need him here today. They have forced into this one off the back of the bomb plant.
Set up for OG. They know that it's probably going to be a force buy from force, so they play around the mid and just have a 3-man stack in mid and allow the T players on the side, and technically would also allow the bomb plant.
It's going to be difficult for them to find an individual duel with this current setup. You can see Issa just being very passive, and then the 2 players around connector almost
one of the big asks for me in this round. But let's wait and see. This is an eco. Will they get anything out of it? They're just rushing mid, trying to get this one over with my point can wait. And yeah, they'll be destroyed in top mid. Only 1 frag, maybe even 2. Okay, extra power.
Kill quite a lot and quite often. Aleksib pushes that most players wouldn't dare to make, and a lot of the time it ends in the way you've just seen. The rest of the team, though, playing as more of a unit, but Aleksib doing so much damage. He is, however, caught by Flit. An important kill, which keeps the bomb standing. Interestingly, Spy as well in a clean round. Their money's not bad. So Valde will be able to drop one. Issa can buy himself. Aleksib can buy. Bleak scenario. XP Power actually trapped in a bit of an awkward position. I was about to say earlier, like, okay, how does Mantu escape from here? It's
the rotation because Valde needs a sign from his teammates. Needs some... Oh no!
Oh no! Manages to get away with it and hits the shot as well. This is what we like to see from this man. Probably wasn't expecting that flank to be so soon, but now Valde.
Interesting choice nonetheless. Flip once again. Great.
The CT side is still in a little bit of an awkward spot. So forZe, they're going to use this as a almost economy buffer. They'll just get to save absolutely everything. He's left completely blind now. They haven't cleared the truck just yet, but the Molotov leaves Aleksib very low. And it is just a trade. And there's Jerry. He's just the snake in the grass waiting behind them to give that man advantage. Now coming in from behind as well. And it's left, well, which helps out.
Yeah.
Face crack, well, it's a wide peak. It's what this man does. He takes away the distraction at least, and now Mesa is going to double up. Of course, this round is just pistols for OG. They do some damage at least, because that economy on the T side is starting to get pretty dangerous.
Everything's working out OG right now, or the AKs take care of that. NBK try to get something done. He will get a kill.
When he was created, some corner at any moment, run through any smoke at any time. He's actually going to go straight through right now. You just can't write it. There was a flash, but even still, he just goes running and gunning.
Just waiting, but maybe a bit too calculated. Let's not expect this one.
Okay, but the kills have come back in return. It is left onto this man once again. Mantu knows roughly where his opponent is. And he's not going to be able to do it.
Before the flashbang came in, NBK rotating around the corner. The nade will do the damage. And they've not yet gained entry. NBK is confirming now. They're dropping into the site now. We have to take the tools. We have to hold them away. And he will. 1 frag coming in for him. Issa, close range. Mantu the same. And Issa will make all the noise. And then Mantu, they're actually stuck in the smoke. Mantu crossed in the smoke. And Jerry had no idea.
Oh, I think Jerry might just have this. He's taking his way out, and Mantu home.
Okay, Issa. Nice little play there with the aggressively of the opponents.
Risky. Oh, the flash coming through. I think actually Cole realized he gets one, but that's a very good trade.
They should check it. They should check it.
Oh, they're not going to. 100% not going to. Just walks with his back turn. Flit gets the trade, but it's Aleksib again, and now it's left all onto Jerry. He needs the headshot. He's going to run out of bullets, but he just... Is he going to place it? Oh, doesn't quite reach. That's 15 HP.
So a fairly even map on both sides. This one is equally good on both. So they're leading and almost now getting an 8th round here. Unless OG does something, which they will. It's in the works. And this one seems like it'll be a big wrench. A big problem. Jerry all on his lonesome, but... Oh, is that? Gets the first one, and the second. The spray down continues. IZA, 1, 2, 3, almost full. But valde comes in and shuts down the party.
Again from IZA. He's done a great job throughout this map of managing to get himself in towards the flank.
Watch valde.
2 kills coming up in mid, though, but they have managed to get the entries elsewhere. Flip
comes around because, yeah, unless IZA finds a free opening here, he's going to go and save the AWP. And now he definitely has to try and save something. Maybe deny Fred's weapon, and he will. There's a kit. He does have...
Push in. It's going to be IZA to kick things off. And Mantu with another. These rounds back. They're going to flash Jerry through to try and give him an aggressive peek. And he's going to take it as well. The IGL leading by example. And there's another flash to be had. The catches either. That could be enough, but they've got to get ready. Armays are under pressure. He does at least get a 1-for-1 trade. And Flip is into support. But getting to that is going to be a lot easier said than done. FaceCrack looking to lead the charge as always. And, well, there's a quick kill back in. A second one for FaceCrack. Maybe looking to double his kills alone in this round as Mantu is the only...
When they go out, this Molotov is going to be everything. But Mantu gets an opening. But they'll have to run through the fire if they want to go onto this side. NBK's burning, but FaceCrack is being lit up as well. 2 guys into... jungle already. Aleksib will have to go through the murder hole, and you never survive that. Actually, he does get 1 frag before he dying off, so I guess that's fine. But a 4v3 post plant for the T side in this round is everything they could have hoped for.
I almost want to know how many times FaceCrack has already been shot in this round. That looked like a 53-9 through the different walls.
Those is all perfect. And this round, he will be, well, a little bit of both. Extra power in the back of Mantu, not ready at all for that. And now Jerry with this 5-7 that we talked about can't be the hero. Picks up 1, but eventually he's traded out. But this is a 1-man advantage for the CT side. Molotov is going to be good to keep them in their positions, not to do anything else. He'll get the plant. Oh, okay. They're just going to peek in behind it.
Yeah, then there's very little time. MBK with every...
And interestingly, it's actually been shifted because if you look over at the ADR, I don't really care about the kills. I like to look at the ADR for this, but valde is above 100. But they also have 3 teammates in Aleksib, NBK, and Mantu who are all 3 around 60 ADR. Yes, of course.
There's only 1 rifle here, so they're all pretty much just trying to bait for Aleksib, be the distraction to help him get kills, and they're doing a pretty damn good job of it so far. He's already found 3.
Let's go, Aleksib.
Needs to get... Never mind. It's just going to get 1 for free, and this leaves it on to Almeza. Both players now with AKs, but one desperately low, the other Jerry wanting this peak, but it's clearly aware. Cleaning up this A site, that is completely under the control.
And we talked about Flip being this young star, being this young player who can go out and potential. You always have the pressure of course, the big play himself, flashes himself out and grabs the first one, or at least goes for it, but this is so ready for it. The flash assist from Aleksib as well, FaceCrack in defensive posture. Has exit power towards CT spawn. This is not a bad angle, but the nade is perfect. FaceCrack biding his time, should get a double, but NBK swings around, and that should be the round.
This was dead even, or that probably OG were winning. Like they've had it's a bit of a weird scoreboard to say the least, but they've had underneath the balcony. That's not gone very well. IZA at this point is expecting players to be that. I don't again know how Jerry's managed to get away with that, but it doesn't last long. Aleksib patting the stat down in a bit of an awkward position. MBK gonna have to fight for that.
Why is the bomb
down? This could be a moment to step up. I think it was on Aleksib when he was running around, maybe not realizing he had it. Luckily near deep enough, so it doesn't allow Jerry to peek. He's still going to do it anyway, and Mantu is more than prepared.
3 T players going in towards the connector, where FaceCrack is, and what a pre-fire from Aleksib. He just clears the angle perfectly. Fred coming in the back now. He has to grab 2, and he will.
Is there a flash for him, or is he just going to hold the close angle? It doesn't matter. There's no real reface either. I thought he'd go for the trade, but there's actually 3 players coming in for this angle. The flash is good. MBK up close. Gets one while blind. And IZA's on this long rotation back. The plan to hold for middle, but they have a smoke. They have a...
They should not fear anything. What? He has Aleksib in his back. Yeah. A lot of people actually think the players have a huge say in what happens in the CS game. It's all the commentators at the time.
Or you.
Yeah.
XD Power, though, he does have a lot to say in this round.
Oh,
Just a bit of a dicey spray, but he gets away with it. The face back to MBK won't close this out just yet, though. The problem is Issa is so far away, and MBK is actually going to get quick. Does have a Molotov. However, he would have to give away his position, and Amaz has already spotted him. Perfect timing. Great.
It has disappeared. Oh, okay.
Okay, then.
NBK through the
MBK's
smoke.
having a pretty good game.
But Jerry's behind the smoke right now. That's one for free. Will he get the second one? What? NBK! Man, but Flint answers back. What a round. This round is so weird.
From Valde, he's going to come back, realizing at this point it has to be clear. The flashbang is spot on. It's an awkward duel, though, and this gives Flit a slim chance. He's going to try and fake them out, get on that diffusal. He's just got to try and stick it. The spray through is wild. Is this the spot where you can crouch back under the ladder? It doesn't really matter. XD Power is now going to get the kill. While Blind, the second one, lightning fast off the AWPer, but there is Valde to return a kill back.
He can put it all onto Valde. It's planted for Valde. It's planted for the connector. Let's see. The Danish superstar. 1v3. They have a smoke, but he has the position locked down. Elmacer's ready for it, but he missed the shot. He missed the chance, Valde. He actually has the position right now. Doesn't hear anyone going for it. The meat shield is happening, but does he know that? No, he doesn't know. He doesn't. If OG gets it, he'll tie the game up and also potentially get on 15. Flit start things off. Face crack in a good position. Anti-flash for him, but he'll be shut up by Mantu. But bomb is down. Jerry has spotted it. Under pressure. Heavy pressure. Indeed, and the flashbang is perfect. Jerry dancing around.
Dead for sure, though. Valde's made his way up the connector, but will he expect Flit so closely behind him? He's peeking a lower angle.
Right.
Still wins the duel, though. Now it's left onto just one. Almazer.
The round is then over automatically. Though, because they have one in T-spawn and one coming from underground. If they get Issa now and hold the position, oh, unfortunate for XD Power. And
FaceCrack's going to be somewhat alone to flash out, and there's MBK. FaceCrack needs to go huge, and they just wipe out this middle control, leaving just two players to try and save the timing, though. This is the free kill. If he can get it, he's getting a bit frustrated. Mantu, stand still, for God's sake. I want my freebie. The other three, however, are not going to be so easy, as they've already made plays towards CT. Also a player close to the ramp in the form of Issa. He's lining up a nade. That could work out. Actually, Jerry going to find the kill, but still, all they need is trades from here on out. One more kill, and they take the map, and that's